Hi, and welcome to MMST 536 Unit 5. We are over halfway to the end of the course now, and I want to congratulate you on that. I also want to recognize the last couple of weeks have been very challenging along the way, and I certainly understand that and commend you for the diligent work that you have been doing to keep your studies effective and encouraging, and hopefully this has been helpful to your own personal Bible study as well as you have looked through the scriptures to encourage your own self or for ministry or sermon prep, that the lessons and things that you're learning through the inductive Bible study method are helping you with your own personal devotion and personal study as well. I do want to allay your fears somewhat in that as you are working through the inductive Bible study method, please know that I understand that this is an opportunity for you to learn and to enjoy studying the Bible for many of you in a different way, and I trust an effective way for spiritual growth for yourself and for others. And so I'm not looking for perfection on every single point, but I am looking to see and understand that you have seriously attempted to accomplish the work that is assigned. As graduate level work, this is more challenging than maybe what you're used to in bachelor's level work, but the effort and the time that you put forth will be very helpful to you as we begin looking towards next week, where we actually start applying this method to specific text, and you begin writing papers and such that will help you to exegete certain text effectively. For this week in Unit 5, you are going to be reading chapters 17 and 18 of Part 4 of the text, and that begins on page 279 of the, again, the Bauer and the Trina textbook. And so you'll want to begin your reading there. It is technical, and so I want to recognize that up front, but you need to get through it early on in the week so that you can begin applying that methodology to the assignments at the end of the textbook. Please pay special attention to the graphics in the text and the examples. They will be helpful to you as you try to apply this in your own work. Another thought that I want to share with you, the units assignments for this week are due at the end of the unit itself, so they will be due next Monday. With that understanding, I do want you to be aware that if you get into me your assignment, and I will give you this week until Friday evening, if you get your assignment worked through by Friday evening and want to turn a rough draft of it into me, I'll be glad to evaluate it for you and to get it back to you in time for you to rework it for the final submittal on Monday. You will need to email that directly to me in order for me to be able to evaluate it appropriately. Do not upload it into Moodle, but just email it directly to me. And again, if you get that to me by Friday evening, I'll be glad to evaluate it for you. Also, if you come along something that you have questions about, please feel free to contact me. One of the things that I do need you to do, though, because this is an online format with regards to the course itself, I need you to show me what you're working on. It's difficult for me to be able to help you if you're just communicating that you're having trouble understanding or that sort of thing. I can understand that, but it's difficult for me to help you because there's so much in each chapter that needs to be communicated, and so I have to begin to zero in on something that I can help you with. And so what you need to do probably is to attempt your assignment, and when you get stuck on a point or something like that, then kind of email me that section and say, well, what am I supposed to do here, or what does it look like? That will give me something to springboard off of to help you a little more effectively maybe than what I would be able to otherwise. So again, I pray that this unit, Unit 5, is a blessing to you. You will be learning to explore and evaluate the text, and then to appropriate it specifically to certain contexts. And so I think you'll find this enjoyable. Once you've completed Unit 5, you will have, in essence, learned the inductive Bible study method. And then in Unit 6 particularly, you may want to go ahead and look forward to that, because we are going to be working towards a paper that you'll complete in Unit 6, where you'll be evaluating a text in 2 Peter. And so again, looking forward to interacting with you online. Please contact me if you have questions. God bless you, and may the Lord encourage you as you study His Word.